You know Tom Selleck as the charming mustache-wearing star of Magnum PI, the guy who made Hawaiian shirts cool and the ultimate heartthrob of the 80s. But behind that iconic smile and laid-back persona lies a career filled with jaw-dropping controversies, shocking decisions, and moments that left fans speechless. Today, we're breaking down Tom Selleck's most controversial moments. And trust me, number 4 will leave you stunned. So grab your popcorn, because this is one wild ride you don't want to miss. Let's start with the moment that almost changed everything for Tom Selleck. Did you know he was this close to playing Indiana Jones? That's right. Tom was Steven Spielberg's first choice for the role of the legendary adventurer. But here's where it gets messy. CBS, the network behind Magnum PI, refused to let him take the part. They claimed it would conflict with his TV schedule. Can you imagine? Tom Selleck as Indiana Jones? It's one of the biggest what-ifs in Hollywood history. But don't worry, this isn't even the most shocking part of his story. Stick around, because it gets crazier. Now, let's talk about Magnum PI itself. While the show made Tom a household name, it also sparked some serious behind-the-scenes drama. Rumor has it that Tom clashed with the producers over creative control. He wanted more say in how his character, Thomas Magnum, was portrayed. And honestly, who could blame him? Tom's dedication to the role was unmatched, but the tension on set was real. At one point, it got so bad that Tom even threatened to quit the show. Can you imagine Magnum PI without Tom Selleck? Yeah, neither can we. But wait, there's more. Here's something you might not know. Tom Selleck's career almost didn't happen. Before he became a superstar, he struggled to make it in Hollywood. He faced rejection after rejection, and at one point, he even considered giving up acting altogether. But then Magnum PI came along and changed everything. It's a classic rags to riches story, but it wasn't all smooth sailing. Even after the show's success, Tom faced criticism for being typecast as the macho man of TV. People wondered if he could ever break out of that mold. Spoiler alert, he did, but not without a few bumps along the way. Now, let's get to the moment that really shook fans. In the early 90s, Tom made a bold move that no one saw coming. He left Magnum PI at the height of its popularity to focus on movies. At the time, everyone thought he was crazy. Why walk away from a hit show? But Tom had a vision. He wanted to prove he was more than just Thomas Magnum. And while some of his films, like 3 Men and a Baby, were huge successes, others, well, let's just say they didn't quite hit the mark. Still, you've got to respect his courage. How many actors would take that kind of risk? But here's the moment that truly shocked everyone. In the late 90s, Tom found himself at the center of a scandal that made headlines worldwide. It involved a lawsuit with his former business manager, who accused Tom of owing millions in unpaid fees. The case dragged on for years, and at one point, Tom even had to sell his beloved ranch to cover legal costs. Can you imagine? The guy who played the ultimate tough guy on TV, brought to his knees by a legal battle. It was a heartbreaking chapter in his life, but Tom handled it with grace and eventually came out on top. Still, it's a reminder that even the biggest stars face challenges. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. Number 4, the one that will shock you. In 2010, Tom Selleck made headlines for a completely unexpected reason. He was accused of stealing water. Yes, you heard that right, water. Apparently, Tom was accused of taking truckloads of water from a public hydrant to use on his ranch. The story went viral, and people couldn't believe it. Was the guy who played the ultimate hero really a water thief? Tom denied the allegations, and the case was eventually dropped, but the damage was done. It's one of the strangest controversies in Hollywood history, and it just goes to show, you never know what's going to happen next. So, what do you think? Did you know about these controversial moments in Tom Selleck's life? Which one surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more juicy celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.